I'm Siri here. One of the questions I get asked most often is, can coaching really change someone's life? My answer is it absolutely can, but perhaps not in the way people expect. People often think coaching can change and solve your problems magically, but it won't. Coaching doesn't change you overnight. It changes the way you think. And once your thinking changes, your decisions change, your relationship change, your leadership changes, and eventually your life changes. So let me share a few examples here. I was coaching one of the executives, a senior person, and he always felt very exhausted. He was very successful, respected by the team, organization valued him. But he said, even when I'm at home, my mind is still at work. Initially, he believed he needed better time management. But through coaching, he realized the real issue wasn't time, it was his identity. Somewhere during his work, along with that, he started beginning to believe, if I'm not constantly solving problems, I'm not valuable. Can you see the difference? The problem was the meaning he had attached to his role. And when that belief shifted, he didn't become less committed. Rather, he became more present at work, at home, and with himself. Let's talk of another lady who had come to me. She was absolutely a wonderful person, very caring, but could not say no. Everyone loved working with her. She always helped others. In spite of that, in spite of taking extra responsibility, she was exhausted. She kept saying, why do people take advantage of me? And she realized that she was saying yes, not because she wanted to, but because of the fear that people will feel disappointed. And this behavior of saying yes was a real issue, not exactly, but the fear inside her. Once she understood, she started setting the healthy boundaries around herself because coaching taught her not to say no, but to build that boundaries around her with which she was approaching people. So what do these stories have in common? Different people, different industries, different challenges, yet the coaching process followed the same path. First, they became aware. Then they understood the pattern, and then they chose differently. And finally, their external results changed. So coaching doesn't give people a new life. It helps them stop living the old pattern. So here's something worth reflecting on. So think about a recurring challenge in your life. Maybe it's stress, maybe a conflict, maybe self-doubt, maybe it's constantly overthinking. And now ask yourself, have I been trying to solve the problem the same way of thinking, the way I am? So Albert Einstein said that whatever problem is created, it cannot be solved at the same level. Whether or not we attribute the quote, the principle definitely is valuable. Sometimes the breakthrough isn't about finding a new answer, it is about asking a better question. So what coaching really does? People often ask me, so what does coaches exactly they do? A coach doesn't tell you what to do. A coach doesn't make your decisions for you. A coach doesn't fix you. A coach only helps you what you cannot see on your own. It's like holding a mirror, not to judge you, but to help you see yourself more clearly. And when you truly see yourself, change becomes possible. So before we close, it is Siri's reflection of the week for you. What is one belief about yourself that you have accepted as truth without ever questioning it? So just sit with yourself, right? Because sometimes the biggest change of your life begins with questioning one thought that you have believed for years together. So if this conversation resonated with you, I would love to hear your comments in the comment section, and in the next video we'll explore another fascinating aspect, what makes an ordinary coach an extraordinary coach. Until then, take care of yourself. Thank you so much.